1 month later, was this $30,000 device worth it? Yo, I'm Vosk. You're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I've been working on building out the VoskCoin mining farm. This device months ago was projected to earn over $900 a day, and then hundreds of dollars per day. And when I was like, yeah, let's go for it, the projected profitability was around $200. I'm like, all right, worst case, for a little while, we're gonna be looking at $100 a day. And let me just show you some quick numbers, right? So if you take this machine, right, at $30,000, that's our break-even point. And let's just say we're making $100 a day. Over the next year, we would make 36 grand. And that $100 is assuming we're also covering the electricity. I've got a pretty good electricity right now, 7 cents per kilowatt hour. So this thing costs me about $6 a day to run. That's pretty easy to deal with. And you look at this profitability, which is from right now today, $57, right? Over $20,000 per year. You're probably wondering, why are you crying? The Bitmain Antminer AL1 is the miner in question. Instead of this, which, you know, this, I got into it when it was at $30,000 per machine. You could order the IceRiver AL3 right now, which is almost the exact same machine, albeit quality may not exactly match, but for 1/3 of the price at $10,000 before any codes and volume discounts and savings. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? So we got ours from ASIC Marketplace. We're an affiliate there. We campaigned with them to have the best coupon code in the world ever. It's better than the ones they put on their site. So if you do want to support the channel, please grab a miner through them with our link. If you just use our coupon code, which is down in the video description below, we get no credit. Their affiliate system sucks, to be honest. But yeah, if you like the content, you want to help me keep it rolling, you want to help me offset this $30,000 machine that I'll probably never break even on, I'll explain that. That would be much appreciated. But for example, here's the AL3, 10 grand before you punch in our coupon code. The shipping for these was much more recent for the previous batch. Now they're a little bit less than a month out. This is what the mining returns have looked like for this. So I got this in this day. This is a full day of mining rewards. 76 coins. Okay, so this was 27 days ago. I was mining 76 coins per day. 76 coins at the current price point is $115 per day. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, cool. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I didn't even get 2 days of that. And then I lost 5-6 coins off the top. Lost another 5-6 coins. Another 5-6 coins. All of this went down in a week. Within 1 week, it dropped to about 58 coins a day. 2 weeks, we dropped all the way down to about 50 coins per day. So these amounts, these are my daily revenue, the amount of coins I mined with this miner here on this pool. This is the only miner connected to this mining pool on this sub account. Right now, week 3 and into week 4, we've stabilized at about 35 coins. There's been a few there's been a few outlier days. This was really weird. The miner said it was doing fine. I think this was a pool issue and I just got screwed, which is pretty important given our situation on this miner, right? But we've seen huge stabilization right here at about the 35 coin mark, right? We go back in time, it never stabilized. It was just dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping, and here we are. If we were able to mine 35 coins a day for like 30 days, we pretty much show up with 1,000 coins. Even that's wishful thinking, so let's put in 1,000 coins. So really, best case scenario, and it's not going to happen this way, I would mine, in my opinion, logical experience data here. Over the next month, I would mine 1,000 coins. I'm going to mine less. That would be $1,510 at current price point. This coin is up big over the last year, 811%, but it's down 16% in the last 30 days. But this 7.4% pump today has really helped to offset that and make that look just a lot more palatable. This coin is down 61% from its all-time high, which it hit only 7 months ago, which of course is when the ASIC miners were announced. Imagine that. It's almost like the coin was pumped, the price was up, so the mining profitability would look ridiculous. And then we all little mining peasants FOMO in, huh? Alephium, right, is this coin. ALPH is the ticker. Network hash rate ballooning. Okay, so over the last couple months, it has gone from basically 1 petahash to now finally stabilized around 18 petahash. There are more Bitmain Antminer AL1s. Not only on the way, going to be deployed soon, but readily available. They may be currently sold out on ASIC Marketplace. That could definitely change while we edit this video. But if you buy in bulk from them, you can get this for 10 grand a machine, right? The bigger, better version. And it's not projected to ship far away, within 7 working days of receiving your order. When we go and look at IceRiver's site, and we're an affiliate with them too, by the way, for what it's worth, their price is more expensive than ASIC Marketplace, and that's even after you use our IceRiver coupon code. But they do have these miners ready to ship here in a couple weeks. What I'm very worried about, right, is already in like a month or so, they've released the AL0, right? This is this little mini miner, the mine's ALPH. Then they turned around and said, F you, Bitmain, and dropped this thing for 1/3 of the price of the AL1. And then they have already announced and soon to release the AL2 Lite, which is yet another ALPH miner. This is not Kaspa, at least not yet. Look at all the freaking miners they ended up putting out for that, and they still keep making them. The KS2 Lite is another brand new concoction from them. So why do I say this is not Kaspa? Well, Kaspa's been super hot in mining if you haven't been paying attention to that. ALPH puts out about 0.9 BTC a day, right? So not even $60,000 in daily mining profitability. Kaspa, on the other hand, puts out over $1 million per day in mined coins. Sure, there's big competition on their network for that. It's been a crazy ride for Kaspa miners. But yeah, how many miners do you think can sit in an ecosystem with a $1 million emission as opposed to a $50,000 daily emission, right? This is going to be the same problem with like the A11. It's why I'm so tired of all these shitcoin miners. A key piece of the mining profitability projected for this device was on ALPH, and ALPH mining is getting so saturated that this thing's hardly turning a profit. I guess about a month ago, this was projected to be mining over $100 per day. So you're like, oh, you know, it'll go down some, but maybe not this much. It's down bad. It's down bad, costing thousands of dollars. Right? Mining a coin, this coin's emission is only like $10,000-$15,000 a day. So it's a microscopic ecosystem there in comparison. But as it stands, the AL1 is the most profitable miner you can buy in the world right now. So people will continue buying it. They'll buy the AL3, which is a relatively comparable device here, and the mining profitability will plummet. And I get it. I understand, and I expect that. So what do? I go over here, I turn to ChatGPT to give me some freaking financial advice, and ChatGPT thinks it looks favorable if I grab a Bitcoin miner. I didn't even get started talking about ALPH yet. I just keep seeing this rapid degradation of the miners, and I'm like, I kind of want to go back to mining the more stable coins, not literally stable coins, but say like Bitcoin and all the other top coins, old coins, and then just look at putting money into solar to offset my electricity cost. Because let's just say like I wiped out half my electricity bill. That would be, and I pay those panels off. I'm effectively halving my electricity costs, right? 100% offset is of course the goal and all that. But at some point, like I'm just getting burnt out and tired of all these machines that were being absolutely price gouged by Bitmain and many of the other miner manufacturers. And it's a situation where only the miner manufacturers are getting filthy rich right now. And us minor plebs literally just have to sit here and bank on a huge pump for this to be worthwhile, right? So with the coins I'm mining, remember the 1,000 coins that I'm hoping to mine over the next month, but I absolutely don't believe that I will? That's $1,500. Oh, wow, so cool. You think that's a big number until you realize the cost to get into these machines. And you could get into that machine for 10,000 now. And at 10,000, that projection looks a lot more enticing. It's a lot more palatable. So even at 1,500, per month over the next year. That's 18 grand. But it's not going to hit that. It's going to go down. And basically, the only viable option I see personally is to mine, hold every single coin. And what's a realistic number to try to acquire here, right? Hopefully 5,000 coins in 6 months or more, and that's $7,500. And then the coin would have to 4x just to break even. Okay, at that point you have a paid off machine. You got a money printer. Congratulations, you're government junior. Wouldn't you rather have just taken 30,000 and then that 4x'd, and now you have $120,000 and you never did anything? I would. I hate to say it, I would. I mean, I need some I need some solar panel capital, okay? So I don't know, man. I know some people are like, dude, stop talking about this miner, but I just want to post some updates. I'm pissed about it. I want to share my experience with this. I share the wins and the losses and everything in between. And the age-old rule of first batch miner buyers do well is no longer true. And it's due entirely to price gouging. And with these major billion-dollar mining farms, it's going to stay this way, and it's going to get worse. The one other thing you could kind of say we're thinking about, all miners across the board, is that the real bull run hasn't started, and I really hope that it will, and it will soon. So we look at these coins, and in a bull run, things can go crazy, right? Like this half cryptocurrency could easily do 10x or more. And then these miner devices will be selling for $100,000, and I would be making so much money. I would be earning crazy passive income with this device. And it would just become too risky and even just simply unfeasible, right, to get into it after that pump. And so it's kind of like, at least for me, like I keep grabbing machines just in case that pump's right around the corner. But then we keep turning the corner and the pump's not there. And I want to have latest generation hardware, some of the best gear, and be positioned to win big. And I'm not looking to turn around and make a big profit on the gear. I just want to have this hardware before it becomes ridiculously priced. But to be honest, it's already kind of coming out of the gate ridiculously priced. Maybe we should just say absolutely absurd at this point for the next potential price points. But anyway, that's where I'm at. That's where my head's at. I'm Vosk on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I'm focused on learning more and earning more and documenting my journey, my crazy crypto journey. This is Tail. She just turned 9. She's more beautiful than ever. A beautiful pup. I love her. If you subscribe, I care about you. If you don't, I don't care about you. Hey, man, nothing personal, right? But I only want to see the team win. So hope you enjoyed the content. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. And I'll do my best to get back to you guys. I really appreciate you all that take the time to tune in, watch the videos, watch them all the way through. Like if you're watching this, you watched it all the way through. Seriously, sincerely, thank you. I'd love to hear from you, your thoughts, good, bad, whatever. Just keep it constructive, and hope to see you on the next video.
When